Hey there, this is the Mad Scientist guy, and I just want to give you a quick update and show you some progress photos of the Horsehead Nebula and the Flame Nebula, which I've been shooting in my backyard. The Horsehead Nebula is a dark nebula, and it's located to the left of the Orion Nebula right here. And so what it is there is a nebula behind it that is illuminating the Horsehead, and so the Horsehead itself does not emit its own light. And then to the left over here is the Flame Nebula. The Flame Nebula does emit its own light, and so this is going to be quite a bit brighter. Now, these shapes are just freaks of nature, and they just happen to form this way, the swirling emissions of dust and gas. And it just so happens that it looks like the horse is actually looking at the flame, and it's really one of my favorite objects in the sky to look at. So let's take a look at some of my results. Now in this region there is a significant amount of hydrogen emissions, and so what you're seeing here is the hydrogen alpha channel in monochrome. This is the strongest image that I have, and I need to use these types of filters because I live in a class 8 to 9 Bortle area, so it's a lot of light pollution, and trying to take like a one-shot color image just simply would not work for me. So what you're seeing is a stack of multiple exposures at 300-second each for a total of 315 minutes. And 315 minutes works out to 5¼ hours of integration time. In this area, the next strongest wavelength that we're going to look at is the sulfur 2. And it's not quite as strong as hydrogen alpha, but as you can see, there still is a significant amount of gas in this area. So about 4 or 5 days ago, I created this image, which just has a little bit of data, and this is a combination of hydrogen and oxygen. And as you can see, there is not quite a lot of detail. So I worked for several more nights, and then this morning I processed this image, and this shows hydrogen and sulfur combined. And then I can also look at hydrogen, sulfur, and oxygen in this image here. So with both of these, I'm fairly pleased with the results I've got in such bright skies, but what I'd really like to do is take the telescope into a dark area and try and get a better oxygen channel. And the oxygen is a little bit harder for me due to the light pollution that I have right here. So anyway, I thought I'd just do a quick update and let me know what you think of these photos. I'll see you next time.